Stop explaining your life story, Pat. You need to work on this because expressing yourself like you did at Starbucks today, when you went in there and you just had to word vomit and bouncing off everything to explain yourself, even though they didn't ask why, they were kind of confused of what's going on. So less is more so they actually understand you. Elaborating. Today I went into Starbucks because I wanted to get coffee grounds for my compost and to get rid of the stinky smell in the house. Because, fun fact, coffee grounds are a great odor absorber because of the nitrogen that is naturally in, not compost, but in the coffee grounds. So I went in there and I felt so awkward because I was supposed to go in there yesterday at 3, but my calendar didn't remind me because I didn't have the notifications on. So when I went in there, I just felt so flustered. I felt guilty because I kind of felt guilty. They didn't care. People don't really care as much as we think they care. So I should have. Well, I shouldn't have. I don't even like saying that word. For future movements, practicing on saying less with my energy, with my body, because I just felt dumb. I didn't know why I was going in there. I should have just said, "Hi, do you have coffee beans for me? I was supposed to pick them up yesterday, but I'm here right now." They didn't have to know why I didn't show up yesterday. Heck, I could have gotten a car accident. They didn't ask why. If they asked why, then I could elaborate. But guess what? People sometimes don't need explanations when it's something minor. It's one thing to not show up to somebody to pick up something, which I did, but it was something minor. But I'm working on staying true to my word. So I went in there. There's a part of me that says, don't go in there. You're going to embarrass yourself. I kind of did. I felt embarrassed because I was supposed to be in there, but I'm sticking to my word. I picked him up. So less is more. Getting my energy right before I go in there. I'm working on just saying less. People are not responsible for my emotions. No, and I'm not responsible for theirs. So even if they were upset, it just happens. Emotions happen. Growth, learning. People make mistakes. And the more I'm comfortable with me making mistakes, the more action I will take. And I should be comfortable for other people's mistakes. Because guess what? I make mistakes all the freaking time. Freaking time! So, people make mistakes. I make mistakes. People make mistakes around me. Give them grace. Give them the ability to make mistakes, because then they won't take actions if they're afraid that they're going to get yelled at if they make mistakes, because that's what happens sometimes. Afraid of failure, and failure happens all the time. I spill so much things around the house. It's wild. Do you want to see my coffee grounds? There they are. I can smell them through the bag. You got this, Pat. Less is more.